Hello, beautiful light beings. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natasja, and I'm gonna do a video for you guys today for the solar eclipse, the 15th of February, and also the new moon. I think a lot of exciting energies, and it's nice to have some extra guidance. And I will share, that guidance with you from the Sirian Starseed Oracle deck. I'm going to use a spread that's based on the stars of the Orion constellation and the Sirius constellation. And I've never done it before, but I'm very, very curious and I would like to share it with you. And we also have here the Galactic Heritage cards, and they're really amazing, beautiful channeled information about our galactic history, our future, past, present, and parallel lives. Everything, you need to know about the extraterrestrials and our starseed origins. Yeah, this deck will help us with that to understand it. And I'm also going to use this deck. It's the Lightworker deck, and I will pull one card of this one for a beautiful message. And I hope that these energies will support you and give you some guidance or inspiration or activation, because some of the cards are also light encoded, so you can really tune into the energies and see what it can do for you. Maybe it will awaken a memory, or yeah, I don't know. And it would be nice if you share with me if you have felt something or realized something. And yeah, it's nice to hear if it has done something for you. For me, these cards are just amazing, and they work really good to support my journey. And I hope it will support you too. Um, I think I'm going to put some information about what time slot I will be shuffling the cards, and on what time slot I will be explaining the energies, because there are a lot of cards in the spread, so the video could be a bit long, and maybe for you it's just enough to see the information from the messages from the cards, or or you want to see how I pull the cards and figure out what it all presents and means. I hope you enjoyed, and I will get back to you in the end of the video to say goodbye. For now, enjoy the video. Okay, this is the Sirian Starseed deck, and I've already been shuffling the cards, but I will give it some extra shuffles before we start with the Starseed spread. And I will pull 10 cards, and each card represents a star in the Orion star system, or the Sirius star system. So 10 cards in total. Let's give it an extra shuffle. And we ask our guides and angels, ascended masters, and all the beings of the light who want to support with their energies in this spread. You're welcome. Alright, the last shuffle, and then it's time to get the cards. Alright. Oh, I will show them first, and later I will give you an overview and we go through the cards. But for now, the first card, and we're stuck with the Bell of the Orion. So we have here the Twinflames, the Ace of Crystals, Higher Self, Seven of Chalices, the Nine of Crystals, here to check the positions. It's going to be here. Alright, then these 2 stars. 10 of crystals. The 3 of flames. And then we have the 6 of orbs. The hangman. And last card, number 10, strength. And we have karma at the bottom of the deck. I'll leave this one here. Alright, some supporting energies. This is the Galactic Heritage deck. So you can see this one needs to come up. Okay. Some supporting energies from our past, parallel, future, present timelines. Let's see. I'm going to have 4 cards for that. 2. Another 2 cards. Oh, that's too much. No, this one is turned around. Last card. Let's see. One last card, please. Thank you. If it not comes out, I will pull them. There it is. Bottom of the deck. Oops. Returning the favor. It's the present timeline of the Zetas. Right. Let's put this here. Alright, the first card is from the past, also from the Zetas, survival fears. From a future timeline, Vega, freedom. And we have here from the present, refining galactic lineage case, and serious past, long-term goals. Okay. Then we're gonna pull 1 card from the Sirian code deck. And it's almost time to dive in the message. One card, please. Can we have the card? Come on. Centering your inner power. And this one came out as well, so I'm going to take this. The light bridge, or the rainbow bridge. Please. Go. And then 1 card from that Lightworkers deck for an extra message. And then we have all the energies in place. I think I'm gonna film it from the top, or maybe make a picture, and then it's a lot of cards, and it's nice if you can see the images. Also, these cards, these images are all also light encoded, so I think I will make pictures and put that on the end of this video, so you can take a look at this. Right, please can we get 1 card spirit with a message for our life mission. Come on. Ooh, 2 cards. Okay. wisdom of the divine feminine, and spiritual service. Interesting. Right. I first have to dive in it myself because this is a new spread and I don't know what all precisions are meaning, except this is Orion, the Orion belt, Sirius star system, and I'll take a look. Sirius A, Sirius C, and Sirius B. Alright, I get back to you. First, I'm gonna take an overview for myself and then I will share, okay? See you in a bit. Ta-ta. So here you can see an overview of the spread. I hope it's a little bit visible for you. I will zoom in later for you guys. You can find the guiding energies and messages on the top left corner of the spread. Below you can find the cards from the bottom of the desk. They're in the left corner. If you look at the right side of the spread, you see 7 cards, and they are representing the main stars of the Orion constellation. And the 3 cards you see southwest of them are representing the stars Sirius A, B, and C. This is the foundation of the reading. It was the card at the bottom of the deck from the Sirian Starseed spread. Yeah, this card speaks of clearing and healing old karma. And the question is, have we learned our lessons and are we ready to ascend to a higher consciousness? And we will be getting guidance from the Zetas. They will be helping us during this period. It's the present timeline of the Zetas, and they are evolved species now, and yeah, they can help us with expansion of the heart. As we move into this solar eclipse window, I think that a lot of the old karma is coming to an end, and we will be stepping into a new dharma cycle with the help of extraterrestrials and yeah, like the Zetas. So let me quickly introduce you to the other energy guidance we got from the extraterrestrials. And again, the Zetas came up. The vegans from a future timeline are here to support us with gaining more freedom and releasing of fears, old fears, and to free ourselves from the old. This card refers to the immense freedom and liberation that comes from spiritual insights and no longer being slave to your emotions, painful memories of the past, or fears about the future. It refers to a consciousness that is rooting in the now. So in the now, where all your energies that you once spent in worry, fear, judgment, self-sabotage is reclaimed. So let go of all your fears and gain your freedom. Our beloved Pleiadian sisters and brothers are also present at this moment. And they're here to help us remind us that every choice we make affects not only our future selves, present selves, but also our past selves as well. Because, as you know already, time and space are just illusions. The Pleiadians are saying, trust that your conscious actions, made with integrity and wisdom, ripple outward and have a greater purpose. So, last but not least, our Sirian forefathers wanted to join as well. So, here they are. And they're here to assist us with our long-term goals. especially in regards to our spiritual development. Probably a lot of us have a connection to the ancient Sirian era when they were assisting the evolution of the earth and with genetic projects, spiritual teaching, and protection of new humans. I myself have a really strong connection to the Sirians, so that's why I have the Sirian Starseed spread and also the Sirian light code cards. Yeah, let's bring those light codes in. So we have two cards that came out. The first one, the title is in Dutch, but I will translate it, is a centering of the inner strength. And the other one that wanted to come out is the light bridge. Let's see if we can get a closer view. Here we are. These are light encoded cards, so it's not only about the message, but it's truly about what you see. You can meditate on the cards and they will help you on your, to energetically support you. For the sake of the reading, I will give a short explanation of the cards. But I will advise you, if you like the images, I will put them at the end of the video so you can pause the video and meditate on it. It can do amazing things for your being. Alright, let's start with centering your inner strength or inner power. This card or image, it creates balance and it supports the polarity integration. The magenta you see here, it's representing the divine masculine, and the aquamarine, the divine feminine. This code helps you to free you from karmic memories and cultural and energetic boundaries, and it reconnects you with your ancestors. So, and yeah, it brings back your inner strength. The other card we see here, the light bridge. This card, this is a bridge, between you and the source of all love and unity, and it recounts your childlike innocence. Look at all the colors, rainbow colors, woohoo! Yeah, and it helps, to open your mind. It will also help you to let go of fear. So we spoke about the karmic fears and the survival fears. So if you're dealing with those kind of fears, this is a really good code to meditate on. It helps you to let go of fears, judgments, so you can energetically make a new start. I really love this one. Well, like I said, the aquamarine in this card was representing the divine feminine energy. This is the divine masculine energy, and for the coming period, I think we're gonna really work with the divine feminine energies. We also got the card of the wisdom of the divine feminine, so I will put this here, and the other card, spiritual service. I believe that in the coming weeks we can feel really empowered by the divine feminine wisdom, the divine energies of the divine feminine, and that we will get more insight on our life purpose. Our dreams and visions will become clearer, I think, especially when we surrender to the divine feminine within. I'll read shortly the message of the card. The divine feminine part of creation brings a lot of joy and love. It's also a lot of suffering because we are releasing the past in the process of becoming more heaven on earth. Growing pains are a part of the journey when we are breaking through our own boundaries. At any time, we can call upon the grace and loving blessings of the divine feminine so we can feel nurtured, protected, and assisted. And then the card of spiritual service came up, and it seems that we are really being called to service. Yeah, beyond that we have accomplished thus far. Apparently we are ready, capable, and willing to step up. So, yeah, to a new level of spiritual responsibility and freedom. Freedom, there's freedom again. Yeah. All right, now we have our guidance clear. Let's dive into the messages of the stars. So we start with the Orion's belt, the essence of the reading. The first card was the Two of Flames. Then we got the Ace of Crystals and the Higher Self. The first star of the Orion belt is called Arnetak. I don't know if I pronounced it well, but yeah, we do it with it. And in this spread, this first card represents a sense of the past. We got the Two of Flames. The card Two of Flames speaks of recognizing more than two options. We see here the two flames, and the suit of flames is about the spiritual realm. So from the spiritual realm, there are more than two options. To me, this card is also representing the twin flame card. So this is one of the twin flames. But in this spread, I just use the regular meaning of the card. So what this card is telling us is that we were looking at different options and how we could move our creative flow forward. And this was, in our recent past. So have you decided for yourself which of your inspired ideas is most significant at this time? Do you know how to ground your passion and dreams and manifest them? Or are you still searching for your mission? Can also be. The second star in the Orion belt is named Omnilem. I don't know, Omnilem, whatever. But in this deck or in this spread, it's asking us what is in full force at this moment, and the Ace of Crystals came up. And the suit of crystals in this deck represent the physical, and the Ace, new beginnings. So the message of the card is new opportunities in careers, financial matters, and other aspects that speak of security and stability. So that is the full force at this moment for us. Questions you can ask yourself is, what new material concerns are opening up to you? Is it home, career, wealth management? Are you taking care of your physical body? A new opportunity opens for you. Abundance is coming. Abundance is coming, so be aware. All right, let's bring the third star, Mintaka. And it asks us, what are we moving forward to? And higher self is the card. Let me give you the main message of this card. Higher self. Higher self is the well of esoteric knowledge, the knowing of the workings of the universe. It is the psychic vision, the intuitive sense, the mystery school of the soul, and the presence of the unseen forces of nature. The question is, how are you connecting to your higher self to find your answers? I think in the coming weeks, it is really important to still your mind so you can get access to hidden knowledge We also got the Divine Feminine card, and the Divine Feminine energy is more coming in. So I think we are really opening up to receive more guidance, more messages, more insight, and more wisdom that will help us on our journey. So, connecting and reconnecting with our higher selves is, yeah, for sure, also a main message of this reading. So, if we ramp up the energy of the essence of the reading quickly, we have passion, passion, and new ideas, inspired ideas, and dreams to manifest. We got new opportunities in careers or financial matters or in the physical realm to really manifest, and the guidance and reconnection or connection with our higher self to, yeah, lift us even further on that journey. So we can expect some really supporting and energetic and highly vibrating energies to, yeah, make our dreams come true, to step into our life purpose and to live our divine missions and to share with others and, yeah, be of service. So, yeah, it's really the essence of the reading, and I think it's great. We have so much beautiful energy present for us to work with. Yeah, after the solar eclipse. If doubts or fears are coming up, remember you have a lot of assistance. We have a lot of extraterrestrial beings that are assisting us now, and you have your guides, your angels, and, yeah, your inner strength. It's, yeah, it's a great time to grow and to expand. Let's take a look of the surrounding energies in the spread, this star constellation, and see what messages they bring. And we start with Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse, that is the upper left star in the constellation. I put it left, and I will pull also the other card on the right side, upper right side of the constellation, and that is the Nine of Crystals, representing the star Bellatrix. All right, we start with Betelgeuse, the fourth card. And this card presents you your mirror or your mirrors. So the question is, how do you see yourself? And the chalices, the suit of chalices, speaks of the emotional level. As we climb the spiral stairways towards the infinite light, we are faced with many illusions. So what this card is telling us is that with each step we are confronted with reflections from the deep well of our subconscious waters. And, yeah, that we have to look into the pool of our psyche and observe what shines back. So we have the double mirror here. So this card speaks of mirror reflections, and the star Betelgeuse is asking us, how do you see yourself? What are your mirrors? You can look outside to your environment, to your friends, your family. They all are a mirror of yourself, and everything you experience in the outside world is a reflection of you. Funny is that this card speaks of the reflection of the inner pool, the inner waters, the subconscious. So look inside your soul, look inside yourself, really connect with yourself from within. And within is your connection to the higher realms, your connection to the beings of the light, the ascended masters, the angels, archangels, and also your connection to the extraterrestrials. And know that those beings are a reflection of you. Know that you are one with those beings. And remember, we are all one. So whatever is reflected to you, you will know that it is you. Let's move on to the fifth card, representing Bellatrix. It's about your reflection the question is, how do others see you? Well, if we look at this card, then we have the crystals. So it speaks of the physical realm. So how do others see you? Well, if this is you, you're someone who really loves the beauty of your own work that is in harmony with the nature, the beauty of nature. And this pure white O is the symbol of your higher self. And your higher self sees through everything, even through darkness. So others may be seeing you as someone who loves the beauty of their own work and that the work is in harmonic with the beauty of nature. You're someone who sees through everything, even through the darkness, and they admire you for that. Do you see yourself as this beauty, as this natural, harmonious being? Right, let's move southwards of the Orion belt. With on the left the star Safe, if I say it right, Safe. And on the right we have the star Rigel. And as you can see, we moved from this nine of crystals to the 10 of crystals. And the question and the message which this card is, it's about your desire. So what do you wish to manifest? Well, this card speaks of enjoying your successes and understanding your abundance. So how great is that? At this stage, you know that you can create always more. And you have learned that it is all about your ability to give, receive, and to keep the flow of energy moving through your life. So we have abundance, yeah, for your wishes. And you can make your wishes fulfill. Just follow your inner guidance and trust your intuition. Right, let's bring our attention to the 7th card representing the star Rigel. And this position is called prophecy. And the question is, what do the stars hold as outcome for you? So, the outcome, Tree of Flames. Okay, and what is the Tree of Flame representing? All right, the Tree of Flame. Unbridled potential and abundance of spirit when we recognize the unlimited beauty in all life. You will be moving forward with the decisions you have made with the Two of Flames, knowing that abundance is a matter of being in the flow of Earth's rhythms. So this beautiful card is really connecting the Two of Flames, the 9 of crystals and the 10 of crystals. So it's, if you look at the figure on this card, this beautiful lady here, you can see that she looks to the beautiful sunrise and she's celebrating the miracle of the new day. And she's knowing that the infinite beauty of spirit is hers to behold and make manifest. So, as what hold the stars for us as outcome? Spiritual abundance. Until now, we have just really beautiful, inspiring, and yeah, very positive tarot cards. So yeah, that's great. Now just take a look. Let's take a look at the higher purpose of all of this, because there's really terrific energies, but yeah, what is the real meaning? Let's go to the Sirius star system. Yes, Series A, Series B, and Series C. Now, Series A is really speaking of our higher purpose, so let's take a deeper look at the energy. Now, as you can see, we have the card, the Six of Orbs, and the Suit of Orbs speaks of the mental area. Here you can see a dolphin. It's coming just closely above the waters. And on this card, the dolphin is symbol of the higher self. And yeah, the higher self or the dolphin seeks to distance itself from the ego-driven turmoil. And yeah, that is represented by the water. So this is the seas of emotions. Now, if you look closely, it's not so sharp, but here on the water, you see a depiction of Metatron's cube. And well, you probably know it's derived from the flower of life, and Metatron's cube symbolizes the higher vibration of the creative mind in this card. So the message of the card, if we look at the higher purpose, is the higher vibration of the creative mind, which freed from the emotional upset, is clear to focus on the architectural wisdom of all creation. So the highest good of these explorations of energies at this moment is to release all the emotional turmoil, all the distracting emotions, and be really present in the now, so we can come into contact with the higher mind, the creative mind, the free mind. And from that creative mind, that free mind, we can create abundance and love and joyful experiences that are beneficial for us as well for others. Now let's move to Series B, representing the sixth dimension. And for the sixth dimension, we got the Hanged Man. The question with this position is, how are the light beings from higher realms assisting you in your awakening process at this moment? Now, if we take a look at this image, you see the person hanging upside down, reflective, and at peace. And this card speaks of help in the form of that the light beings are helping you to see other things in life from a different perspective. And during meditations, they will give you new perspectives and reversal of ideas. So you can look at it this way, but with the help of the light beings, you certainly can see it from a different perspective. All right, the last card, Series C, the 9th card. And this position is representing the 4th dimension. And we got the card Strength. And the assisting question is, what karmic patterns must be cleared to bring you into a higher vibration? So what karmic patterns must be cleared? So here's the karma again. And I think it's related to those fears we were speaking of before, so we can gain more freedom. And if we look at the general meaning of the Strength card in the tarot, then it's all about self-mastery, compassion, self-awareness, understanding, respect, and courage. The Strength card in the Sirian Starseed deck speaks to us of power of love and how the impulse of animal self can be embraced and suited in the softness of the divine feminine. And here we have the divine feminine again. We have to merge the animal forceful self and the loving, gentle self as two aspects of the greater whole. So these two cards are really going along with that. Funny. So if you put together all the energies and messages of the spread, we have some clear messages of standing in our power, regaining our wisdom, reconnect to ourselves and our guidance system to really make the effort, to really make the dreams manifest in the physical realm. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to bring our heaven down to earth and yeah, in any form or shape, knowing that every little piece of the puzzle we bring will affect the whole. At this moment, yeah, the Zetas, the Vegans, the Pleiadiens, and the Sirians are close by to assist us with a new step in this new human creation. And know that these beings will be helping us with releasing of all the fears of abandonment, the fears of surviving, and yeah, they really help us to end all the fears of death, fear of not being enough. We're more than enough. And it will also help us with the end of the karmic cycles, and they help us with our long-term goals to finally experience the freedom we are longing for. And yeah, they will help us remind us that all the inner work we do in the now moment, it is affecting our future and it's affecting our past. So new beginnings are waiting on the horizon for us. I'm sure now, after this reading, I'm sure that we're with the solar eclipse are really heading forward to new beginnings. And the path has been paved for us to really step into our power and to be of spiritual service. And we'll be guided by the divine feminine force. This force, this divine feminine energy that we are helping to return back to Earth. And it's really flowing. It's really, really, I feel it's really, really coming down on us. And so exciting times ahead. Really exciting times ahead. So there were some nice messages, beautiful energy. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope you liked to watch my video and you like the messages and the energies, and you can use it for your journey. I will put extra information in the end of the video with the messages of these cards, also the codes. You can meditate on it if you like. Also these cards, they're all light and coded. Alright, I hope you like. Subscribe to my video. I will put on some new energy messages, I think with the new moon and maybe the full moon, to keep it going, keep it flowing, and just dive in the galactic energies. And the reading will be shorter, I think. This was especially for the new moon and the solar eclipse, so the extra support. But would be nice to share more of these beautiful cards with you, and maybe share some information with each other. So you can put your feedback below if you have a question or you want to share something. You're welcome. All right, beautiful light beings. Goodbye for now, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.